So now we get to the part where, Ice Cube done bit my joint. I done ran up on him in the Palladium. Boop, bop, boop. We already know what happened. Dub C raised up with the pistol. Tunes on Tunes DJing like, yo, son, what up? Nigga, you from our set. So I guess I was 40 crib.
Right.
And I didn't know it.
Right.
But at the same time, okay, boom, bang. So Cube, what Ice Cube did, and I'm going to say this blatantly, Ice Cube used real dudes. He used real set trippers. And I'm going to put this out to Dub C, Matt 10, you know what I mean? Shout out to Marvin, shout out to 40s, shout out to Inglewood and all that. Ice Cube, what he did, who wasn't a gangbanger or set tripper, he used real dudes to protect him.
Right.
And he proceeded on, but as you look, as you see now, no disrespect, and I don't need to say no disrespect to Ice Cube, that, what he did was he just played the hip-hop game. Okay, a lot of the cats that got paid. Puffy played it. Jay-Z played it. I guess Big Wayne Lil Wayne and Baby and all them, they played.
Right.
They hit the streets and they find cats where they can manipulate from the streets and supplement their income and their lifestyle and just use them. So now, after that took place, I'm in my apartment in Olinville in the Bronx. Shout out to Gun Hill Road, everybody know my spot. So I'm in the crib and I'm with my baby moms, you know what I mean, Natalie. We up in the spot. Shout out to my son-in-law, Messiah, my daughter, born Asia, New York name. Right? So I get somebody come to my door, and we had a doorman at the time. So I guess the doorman had let these cats in. Right. So you up on my door, I live on the 4th floor. So somebody ring the doorbell, and my baby mom's come to the door, and she's like, yo, the dude from Cypress Hill was at the door.
Be real.
He in the peephole. She was like, yo, I think this dude from Cypress Hill was at the door. And so I said, now Cypher, which is how the gods speak, now Cypher means no. So I was like, now Cypher. She said, yo, the dude from Cypress Hill is at the door. So I go look at the peephole and it's Be Real. So I go and like, peace. So he was like, yo, can I speak to King's son? So I opened the door. When I opened the door, it's Be Real, and it's my man, Ray Roll, who runs with Nice and Smooth.
Okay.
From Bedford Park. So, my man, rest in peace, Ray Roll, he was our Bronx hip-hop connoisseur, right. And he messed with the real cat.
Right.
Puerto Rican brother, but he was kind of like a big pun dude, but he was a real cat. Shout out to Ray Roll, rest in peace, Bedford Park. And so I'm like, yo, come in. But he was like, yo, son, we doing a show downtown, and Ice Cube had been our joint too from the movie Fridays and everything like this, that, and the third. We want you to come down and represent. So I was like, y'all came up to the Bronx. I ain't gonna disappoint you. I got dressed and we went down. I believe the show was on like 33rd and Javits Center or something like that. So we went down and they had pictures of Ice Cube with red circles, boom, boom. And so they was popping off. So we get down to the show and some Brooklyn cats was wilding. And Brooklyn was just wilding. And that's how Brooklyn do back in our day. So one Brooklyn cat, we walking up in the spot, a Brooklyn cat threw a bottle. And when he threw a bottle, it hit the top of the doorway. And when the glass came down, it cut Be Real nose. And Be Real had to be rushed to the hospital. So me, Muggs, and I forget my other dude name, the dark-skinned dude. Sin Dog, right, pardon me. I'm getting up in age, but me, Muggs, and Sin Dogs, we finished the show and we rocked off, and there's footage of that. It should be on Ralph McDaniel's Video Music Box, where we rocked it off and B Real was at the hospital, but also held them down. You know, Cypress Hill in the Ice Cube situation. And let me say this to Ice Cube, man, and let me say this while we right here with and it's not just Ice Cube, it's like all the NWA. And I really want to say this to Snoop Dogg too, man. It's like all you brothers that brought set tripping and that California life of gang banging to all these other 48 states or 49 states that's not gang bangers, man, y'all fucked up the game, bro. Because when you was young doing it and trying to prove to hip hop and trying to prove to the world who you was, where you was from, you are the fathers of these young dudes running around killing each other, man. Talking about their bloods and their crits. Talking about what sex they claim. Talking about how much money they got and what they doing, bro. And I think it's fucked up that all of y'all done got paid. Ice Cube, Dre. I don't hear nothing from Ren. I don't hear nothing from Yella. You feel me? I don't hear nothing from Daz, Corrupt, and all of them. But all you brothers that are particularly millionaires, like Special Ed said, man, hip hop is holding you brothers accountable, man, because y'all started this wildfire. Like I got locked up for that. Ron Ortez and Bone Thugs and Harmony threw me a party on Hollywood and Highland on my birthday. We came out to party, and Kingston, everybody peace. That's when Ron Ortez first touchdown to the Lakers. So I'm driving back to my spot, to my girl who was named at the time 5150. I'm driving back to the valley, and I see the sheriff following me, so I'm cool. So what I do, I'm smoking a cigarette. I know I'm tipsy and drunk, but I'm good. So what I did, I plucked the cigarette out the window. And they pulled me over because that's a no-no, brother. When you out in California and you get up in them Hollywood hills and you get up in the valley, anything can spark a wildfire, brother. Right. And it rushes. So what I'm trying to say to the brothers that I just mentioned, y'all started this wildfire, man. To these young brothers that's out here killing each other and ain't got no disrespect for the OGs and ain't got no respect for their mothers and whatever. Y'all started that, man. But y'all falling back like y'all cool, y'all the OGs, and y'all not helping the situation, man. You feel me? So to all y'all brothers out there, the NWA fans, you feel me? The Snoop Dogg fans, the murder was the case and all that. Y'all putting murder into our music, man. Y'all not the Stevie Wonders. Y'all not the Earth, Wind and Fires, the Isaac Hayeses, the Michael Jacksons. Y'all been fucked up the game, man, but you ain't had the foresight to know that, man. So now that y'all paid, y'all falling back and y'all doing other things. Basketball. I'm selling insurance. I'm doing TV commercials. Come on, man. Take responsibility for what the fuck y'all done to hip-hop and change it, brother. Because that's what brothers like Iron Hand Clan is trying to do, man. Next question.